My favourite childhood memory of Christmas is the year I got from Father Christmas all the Batman action figures, and then when I opened them all and I was so excited by these, my mum said to me, "Why don't you take them round the back of the sofa and pretend it's the Batcave?" I went round the back of the sofa and Father Christmas had got me a Batcave. I screamed the house down. It was only last year that.
I don't know. I've got a lot. Most of them are presents. It's Polly Pocket year. It would be Polly Pocket year. I wanted these Polly Pockets, the old school ones. They were tiny, tiny little things. I wanted them so much. And when we used to walk home from school, we'd go past this shop, and I'd say to my mum, "Mum, look at the Polly Pockets." She'd be like, "You can't have the Polly Pockets." So imagine my joy when on Christmas morning I had the Polly Pockets, not just the two I wanted, but an entire universe of Polly Pockets. Mine.
My favourite childhood memory of Christmas, I think it's probably the night before Christmas. It's the anticipation of Santa Claus coming, and it used to literally drive me crazy. I was so excited. I used to get myself into a terrible state, but I do remember that terrible state quite fondly.
Every year when I was little, my mum used to make a soft toy, so when I was really little, and I've still got some of them. So it used to be, look, this is a pig. She used to make this, and I had a dress made out of this fabric. It's real 70s fabric. So that was a pig that she made me one year. And this one year, she knitted a bear for me. He's a little bit threadbare now, looking. But his eyes were a bit too big, and I remember when I was a kid, I used to squeeze his head and make his eyes pop out. So that's a really nice tradition. I don't do anything like that for my kids, I'm afraid.
I guess my favourite Christmas tradition is somehow somebody would always get a present in our family that involved making something. Or we'd do a craft, like we'd make little trolls or something out of clay. And a couple of years ago, I went to Philip Reeves' house, and we all sat around, the whole family, we all made a comic together. And even like the granddad and the kid and the parents, everyone, we all made a page of the comic. And we actually, on Boxing Day, we published our little comic together. It was a Chaffee comic, it featured Chaffee by Jamie Smart, but we wrote it. So that's one of my favourite memories. It's just like making stuff, being together, the whole family, and making stuff.